Hi folks, this is Joe at Screechy Cat Media. As part of Digital Advertising 101 month, here on the Central Coast Marketing Minute, we are going to walk through the brief process to sign nonprofits up with the Google Ad Grants program, which offers up to $120,000 a year in free advertising. Before navigating to the Google Grants application, here are a couple things that you're going to want to have handy. Your EIN number and letter from the IRS confirming your 501c3 status, your nonprofit's mission statement, and your nonprofit's website URL. All right, let's get started. All right, folks, now that we're at the Google Grants homepage, we're going to scroll down and click Apply. What we're going to do is walk through signing up for Google Grants with a new client that we are proud to represent here at Screechy Cat Media called Welcome Home Military Heroes. The first thing that you're going to see is it asking you to confirm your Google account. We're going to click on Continue. Just note that Google account will be the admin on this nonprofit account, so choose carefully there. Before it gets started, it does let you know that, as we've mentioned before, schools, healthcare organizations, and government entities are not accepted into the Google Grants program. We're going to click Next. The nonprofit we are registering today is registered in the United States, so we're going to forward on there. Before we move forward, Google lets us know that we're going to want to have the EIN number handy, physical address, and the contact information for the organization before we move forward. It says that the step usually takes about 10 minutes. It usually only takes a couple, as long as you're already in the system. So let's click on Begin. GoodStack is going to be Google's partner that is going to verify our nonprofit status. Note that they will email you, so look out for emails after you fill out this application. Now we're going to go and find our organization in this. Now, not all organizations are already in Google's database. However, this one is. If yours isn't, you can simply use all that information that you have to add your organization to the list and then proceed from there. So we're going to click on Next here. We're going to grab something. We're going to grab the URL to paste in here, and then we're going to grab a mission statement from the site. Now, if your site doesn't have a published mission statement, that is okay. We can always go back and change this later. Fortunately, the partner that we're working with now does have a mission statement on their site, so we're going to take that. Note that there is a character limit, so we may need to cut this down a little bit. In fact, we're just going to take this last part off because this describes the mission up here. Google just wants to know what you're going to be doing with the free money that it's going to be handing over to you. So now we have the option of choosing from a bunch of different categories for the nonprofit. We are going to obviously look through these and select the one that is most appropriate for your organization. Again, all of this stuff can be changed later, so don't worry if you select something and you want to go back and change it. Once Google accepts you into the program, this information is editable from your end. So we're going to click on Other here, and we're going to look at other activities, and you'll see that veterans activities is a selection here. So we're going to select on that one. We're going to hit Next. I'm going to use my contact information because I want to be the primary contact of the person for this account. We're going to click on Yes, and then we're going to move forward. And then just read the terms of the conditions. First of all, I am a representative of the organization, as they are a signed client. The organization does not discriminate, and we have read the full terms and conditions. Now we're going to click on this here, Submit, and what Google is going to tell you is that GoodStack is going to follow up with an email. Typically, this process does take a little bit of time. It can take 1 to 2 weeks. And then after that 1 to 2 weeks is up, you'll have yourself a brand new Google Ad account. Now, word of caution, your Google Ad account is going to come empty. So you will need to build out keywords and add a copy. Screechy Cat Media offers this as a service for nonprofits, starting at just $99 a month. Thank you for joining us for this extra long version of the Central Coast Marketing Minute, and we will see you all next time.